Guys, welcome back to Core Java tutorial. In this part we are going to learn about what is a nested loop, what is the working of a nested for loop in Java. A loop inside another loop is called nesting of loop. It is possible to place a loop within the body of another loop. So the working of execution of the inner loop is controlled by the outer loop. That type of settings is called nesting of loop. So in the case of for loop, a for loop inside another for loop is called a nested for loop. Nested for loops are very useful for handling multi-dimensional array. We are going to learn multi-dimensional about arrays and multi-dimensional arrays in the coming up part of tutorial. So it is very essential and it is very helpful to insert and retrieving value from multi-dimensional array using nested for loop. Also, nested for loops are handling table-like content called rows and columns. For example, if you are working with a multi-dimensional array, there are rows and columns present. So, a nested for loop is essential for inserting and handling multi-dimensional array called table of content. Here is the syntax of a nested for loop. Here you can see that on the first for loop, this is the first for loop. So this is the opening of first for loop, starting of the outer loop. Here the outer loop ends. Here is the inner loop. You can see that the inner loop is present inside the body of the outer loop. So if the condition is false, the inner loop is skipped from execution. So also you can see that for each iteration of the outer loop, the inner loop iterate till the condition is false. That means if the condition of outer loop is true, then the inner loop execute and cycles until the condition of the inner loop become false. Okay guys, thank you for watching. In the next part of this tutorial, I am explain the working of inner for loop or nested for loop with a complete example. Please subscribe my channel for further video updates. Thank you for watching. See you in the next part of this tutorial.